And it was one of those songs when I did, I hated. I hated the song.
Really?
I hated the song because to me it wasn't your typical Rich Homie Quan type of song.
That's a fact.
You feel me? And it was one of the ones I did it. I hid it on the hard drive. And I remember Fly coming up to the studio, getting the song from Spins and Nitty. And it was like, yeah. And I ended up hearing it on the radio. I was like, man, who cleared this song? I don't even like this song. Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy Rich Homie Quan. And right now I want to give a big ups to Lalaa and the Progress Report for fucking with me. Rich Homie, baby.
Alright, you ready? Alright, cool, man. What's going on? It's your girl Lalaa Shepard. This is the Progress Report, and I gotta go crazy with the introduction because Quan, I actually met you a minute ago, like I was saying before we started the interview with Done Deal in the studio. It was you, Thug, I think Pee Wee, crazy epic moments. That's when
He was up there with FKI. That's when they had to like right there by each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy. Man, I wish I had a camera back then.
What was you doing back then?
I was, just doing a PR shit, but I was really
I was
in the room. I was getting my feet wet. That's when I first started this shit. And I got some stuff on my phone, but man, it was so dope. And around that time too, like I said, I just moved to Atlanta. Type of Way was fucking going bananas. I mean, you couldn't go nowhere without hearing it. So I had to say that first and foremost, everything comes full circle. And stuff like this makes me excited.
And I appreciate that. When we do have a history, it makes me excited as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It gives me like, that's what I do it for.
Exactly.
These moments, so thank you.
Straight up. So let's start from the top, man. Where you from exactly?
Everybody know I'm from Atlanta.
Yes.
East Atlanta, to be exact.
Got you.
Know what I'm saying? Zone 6. The 8.
Atlanta.
Born and raised Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Born and raised.
Man, talk about just the Atlanta culture though, just growing up in Atlanta for you. Like, what was some of your memories and some people that you listened to? Because man, Atlanta just, Atlanta's always been Atlanta. Like growing up, man, I don't know, I like the Kilo Ali. Of course.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like we had to screw up the ground, the Raheem.
Yes.
Like, it was just different. Like, so when I started getting older to understand music, I started falling in love with Lil Wayne,
of course.
T.I.'s. That's when I'm understanding words now.
Right.
So, that. And Bow Wow always had like a big influence on me because he always had the girl.
Facts.
Like, man, I got to get a girl. So that's what he doing. So that's what just got me like, I think I want to rap.
Real talk.
Yeah.
What was it like when you first got in the booth though and you heard yourself on the mic?
I didn't like my voice. But when I first got in the booth and heard myself on the mic, I did not like my voice. I hated it. But I think I wasn't getting mixed right. It was beginning stage. Then I don't even think like my voice had fully developed.
Got you.
So like it would be songs I would like, it would be songs I wouldn't like. But
I
didn't let it discourage me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I let it like, this is what I wanted to do. So I looked at those early days as more like artist development.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So it was helpful.
True.
And at that time I was doing a lot of open mics too that helped me.
Really?
A lot of open mics. Atlanta had a big open mic scene, like, I would say like 07, like 06 through like, you know what I'm saying, 08, 09. I know I was doing so many open mics,
That's hard.
Any way to get heard.
I respect that, man. It's sometimes it's bittersweet.
Yeah.
And you got artists like yourself that have gotten success from, like you said, doing open mics. And I feel like all exposure is good exposure, in my opinion. So talk about that though, man. Just talk about just the process of the open mics. Like,
wouldn't like the process of the open mics. I wouldn't even say like I had success at the open mics.
Gotcha.
I would just say they helped me more like what I do today, my stage presence.
Right.
It helped me with how to communicate with a crowd control.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It helped me with like everybody not gonna like my music, so you still have to stay focused on stage.
True that.
You know, so it's just a lot of stuff I learned from the open mics that I use in my everyday world today still. You feel me? When I'm on stage. So like open mic, it paid off, and it's just like I feel like in Atlanta that part of the grind is gone.
Man.
You feel me? That part of the grind gone. But it was very helpful for me at the time.
That's real. That's real. What did you feel like you got your first big break?
I would say I feel like I got my first big break I want to say when Some Type of Way came out.
Got you.
And I would say that was my first big break because that was more like on a national level.
Huge.
Opposed to just Atlanta 285. Like Atlanta was big, but once Some Type of Way, damn that grasped the world. So it was a different feeling.
Man.
You feel me? It was my first like plant, like, so it was a different feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, really made you feel some type of way, man.
For sure, I still feel some type of way.
I was gonna say, how was it the first time hearing it on the radio?
The first time I heard my song on the radio, I was at my mom. Well, I was still staying with my mom, and I remember when I heard it, I went and cut on every radio in the house, from every radio in the house to every radio we had from the cars. You feel me? That's how excited it was. And I think it wasn't even my song. I was featuring on the Jacquees song.
Got you.
And it might have been Roller Coaster. I can't remember the exact song, but it was Jacquees song I was featured on. For my first time hearing myself on the radio.
Man, that's crazy. How has the music business or industry changed since then, though?
Oh man, the music industry has changed so much. So much. The kids, I ain't gonna say kids, but I would just say like the attention span is shorter.
True.
So it's more like you gotta drop more music and just be more active.
Facts.
I would definitely say that you have to be more active in the music today. But I would definitely say like at the same time you can get rich from your bedroom.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's different.
You don't have to be in a studio, quote unquote, a real studio every night. You know what I'm saying? If you got a setup that works for you, can make you become a millionaire, put it like that. So it's almost like, you know what I'm saying? So it's it's a whole lot more music, but I try to be selective of what I listen to because I'm like, I genuinely like music, like I'm musically inclined. So like, I have to listen to good quality music. I can't just listen to everything. And like I say, with everybody being able to make music now, it's a lot of music out here.
That's facts.
You feel me?
True. Man, and what made me move to Atlanta, Gucci is one of my favorite artists.
Sure.
So it was a Trap House 3 album. And then I think that's when I first got introduced to you. You know what I mean? On that I Can't Trust Her, Can't Trust Her song. You know what I mean? Crazy.
That was hard. I remember Gucci kidnapping me, man.
Just sound like Gucci.
Yeah. But you know, like if anybody know Gucci, when I say kidnap, it ain't kidnap.
Right.
You know, it was a good kidnap where it benefited. Like I benefited out so much. Like if I stayed out there 3 days, man, me and Gucci did every bit of 20 songs. And Gucci like, I do 20 songs and you only gonna hear one. Yeah. You gonna do 20 songs with Gucci, you gonna hear all 20 of them.
Crazy.
You feel me? So it's just like his work ethic different. You know what I'm saying? I definitely learned a lot from Gucci. Like, even it made me work on my work ethic. You know what I'm saying? It made me work on my work ethic. Like, Gucci, I ain't gonna lie, like Gucci real.
For sure. It's crazy when I heard your voice on that song, I'm like, man, this dude different. Yeah. You know what I mean? It just sounded different. It just sounded like something we haven't heard. I think, you know, during those years, it was like before Instagram was like
what it is now.
You know what I mean? So it was
the world.
Facts. So back then, I think everything was still pure. Like everybody was having fun.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It was different. It was pure.
You know what
it was so different.
It was still, we were living in moments then.
Facts, man. I think that was another reason too why I didn't want to get no camera there because it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't about the camera because it wasn't a camera world. It was definitely not
about that.
Twitter was the hottest shit then.
Twitter was going crazy.
We was tweeting, man. Yeah,
I missed them days.
Trying to get verified on Twitter, man.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah,
man, but yeah, so okay, so then moving forward, man, we got Flex. I gotta move to that song because that song that actually performed better than Type of Way, didn't it?
Yeah, that's been my biggest solo song up to date.
Crazy.
And it was one of those songs when I did, I hated. I hated the song.
Really?
I hated the song because to me it wasn't your typical Rich Homie Quan type of song.
That's a fact.
You feel me? And it was one of the ones I did that I hid it on the hard drive. And I remember Fly coming up to the studio, getting the song from Spins and Nitty, and it was like, yeah. And I end up hearing it on the radio. I'm like, man, who cleared this song? I don't even like this song. You feel me? Like,
wow.
And it ended up being my biggest song.
That's crazy. Yeah, and it's like with Flex, like that was one thing I observed. It was so different from what we expected, but it was fun.
For sure.
So did you ever start to like the record?
Yes, I think I started I took a liking to it once I started seeing everybody's reaction.
True.
Of course, that's almost like, come on, Sonny, you like, yeah, I tried that. It is, man. I did do that.
For sure.
But like I'm saying, honestly, I didn't like it. Like You know, that's just my honest opinion. When I first did it, I didn't like it. You feel me?
Word.
But like you say, like I still perform it to this day. So I guess like I end up loving it.
Damn right.
Because it's still like I feel like all my songs be like they are my baby. So I love something about every song.
Absolutely.
And it's one of them songs I thought was gonna stay in the catalog forever.
Absolutely.
And it ended up coming out.
Absolutely, man. And how are you feeling now spiritually, man? I think, one thing that fans, like, we've seen the spiritual journey that you've been going through. So how you feeling right now?
Oh, man, I feel great, man. Like, to be honest, I feel great. I'm independent. So it's just like, I don't know, I feel good. I'm back dropping music.
Yes.
I don't have nothing holding me down. So if I don't drop, it's because I don't want to drop. So now I have no excuses. So, like, overall, I feel good. I'm back to telling my story. I'm back to, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little older now, so I see things different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's just about, make sure I put the right stuff out. You feel me? Like, when I say that, I want to watch what I say, because I know my kids getting older and, YouTube motherfucker now. You feel me?
Facts.
So it's just, I care about what I say.
Absolutely.
I care about my legacy. Put it like that.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
What's the last thing your kids taught you?
What was the last thing they taught me? I wouldn't even just say what they taught me, man. Just they be putting me up on just so much of the new music.
Really?
Like, that's what I say they do. Like, they keep me up to tune with the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, even like a lot of the new artists, got me on. I ain't gonna say I didn't know about King Von, but
for sure,
my kid, the reason I became a King Von fan.
That's real shit.
Like, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the new artists, though, they just keep me up in tune. Like I say, I'm plus 30 now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What other new artists do you like or you be listening to?
I like a lot of the new artists. I like a lot of everybody's favorites. You know what I'm saying? I can't, I like a lot. I like the Dirks. I like the Babies.
For sure.
The same shit everybody listening to.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The stuff we listen to. Like
Facts.
the Roddy White.
True.
Roddy Rich, I'm tripping.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. How was your COVID? What you do during COVID? During the sit down.
Family time.
Yeah.
Studio, family time. Made a baby.
Okay, congratulations. That's cool.
Yeah.
Word. That's how it be.
I hope we don't lock back down.
Man, I don't think we are.
Nah, they already done got it rolling.
Yeah, I was gonna
This
say,
is a
I don't
miracle.
think. Facts.
This is a miracle. For
Definitely, man. Talk about, just being the CEO too, man, putting artists on.
Yeah, say it one more time at the end.
Just putting artists on. So you've been promoting artists and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. It's just more about, taking on that role, man. I just been trying to take on the CEO role more, just be more serious about it and just make sure I can put, people in position
Damn right.
where they can feed their family, man. That's what it's more about.
I agree.
You feel me? It ain't even about me promoting artists, it's about me putting them in position where they can feed their family.
Sure.
You feel me? If I can do it, I know damn well they can do it.
It's facts, man. Advice to other artists and entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneurs and other artists, I would just say stay down. I would say get around some people who believe in you more than you believe in yourself. And I say this all the time because on some days you ain't gonna want to do it.
That's
I
so
promise
true.
you that. But that's when your team come in here and they're gonna push you, man. You feel me? So get around some people who believe in you more than you believe in yourself. And sometimes it's not always family. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not always family. Just get around some people who believe in you. And that's for entrepreneurship, that's for music, that's for life.
Right.
Period. You know what I'm saying? That's my advice. Like, stay around some cats who believe in you, man. Y'all push that product forward.
Damn right.
Whatever it is, push it forward. It's the only thing we push.
Damn right. Hell yeah, man. So what you looking forward to?
What I'm looking forward to, keep rapping, hoping I can continue to inspire.
Sure.
And touching the kids because they the future.
Damn right. Damn right. Now I gotta ask you a question for the fans.
For sure.
Man, are we gonna ever get some more music with you and Thug?
I don't know, man. Who's to say? I don't know. Like, you feel me? Like, it's a conversation. Put it like that. I ain't gonna. It's a conversation.
Respect.
For sure.
Respect. Last question, man. What does the word progress mean to you? That's our key word.
What the word progress mean to me? Progress mean moving forward, never stuck. All about elevation. You know what I'm saying? For sure. That's what I was. That's just off the top.
Sure.
I might have put that in the song. And when I do it, I did that for you.
Hey, that's hard. I can't wait to hear it.
I got to do that.
Can't wait to hear it, man.
The Progress Report.